So the essential question we want to be able to answer today is how do you find the area of a sector of a circle? Or you can think of it kind of like a wedge, right? Like a piece of pie of the circle. Okay? So you can see here, right, the kind of like the visual representation of a sector of a circle, right? It's just kind of like a wedge of that circle's total area. Okay? A sector of a circle is a region bounded by two radii. So the radii here are OP and OQ. And their intercepted arc, this intercepted arc right here. Okay? A sector is named by the endpoints of the arc and the center of the circle. So for example, the figure shows sector POQ. Okay, so it's kind of like naming the angle. Okay, POQ, like the central angle POQ. That also you can talk about the sector that way too. Okay? In the same way that we use proportional reading to find the length of an arc, you can also use proportional reasoning to find the area of a sector. Okay? So to find the length of an arc, we did m over 360 times what? Or the length of an arc as a fraction of what of the circle? The what of the circle. So again, if I wanted to find the length from P around to Q here, that is a fraction of what around the circle here? What do we call that? A fraction of the, not the area, circumference, the distance around the circle. That's for arc length. For the sector then, it's going to be a fraction of the area. A fraction of the area, okay? So for arc length, m over 360 times circumference of the circle. For area, or for sector area, it's going to be m over 360 times the area formula. Okay? And that's all there is to it. So we'll just show you here right quick. We'll find the area of the circle. So the area here is going to be pi r squared. So pi times 15 squared. Okay, and 15 squared is just 225 pi exactly. Okay, and now it's going to be millimeters squared there for the units. Okay. The entire circle is 360 degrees, but angle AOB measures 120 degrees. Therefore, the sector's area is 120 over 360, or 1/3 of the circle's area. So we'll take the area of sector AOB, we'll find it by doing 1/3 of the total area, 225 pi. Okay? 225 divided by 3, it does simplify, sorry, 75 pi. Okay? And then we'll use that. It's about 235. So I'm going to do a squiggly equals there for 235.6 millimeters squared now. Okay? So the area of sector AOB is 75 pi millimeters squared, or 235.6 millimeters squared. That's all there is to it. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. That's all there is to it. All right, so if you turn the page, all right, you will see the formula for the area of a sector. Okay. I will not give you this formula for the quiz. You'll need to know it. But what will I give you? I will give you the area. Okay? So for the area of a sector, all you need to know how to do is to take the area of a circle and just put an m over 360 in front of it, and then proceed from there. Okay? So I will give you the area formula. You'll need to know for the area of a sector to do times m over 360. That's it. Just like for arc length, I will not give you the arc length formula. I'll give you a circumference formula. You'll then need to know that I have to put an m over 360 in front of it to get the actual arc length of the circle there. Okay? So let's take a look here. We'll do like 2 examples, and then maybe have you guys try one on your own, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, so letter A, let's find the area of sector POQ. So POQ, that angle we're told here is 210 degrees, which means this arc measure will also be what measure? 210 as well. And so we'll just do 210 over 360 times pi times the radius squared, which is 3 squared. So 9 pi, 210 over 360 simplifies to 7/12. So we multiply that together, we get 21/4 pi, which is approximately 16.49 inches squared. Notice again, it's square inches, right? We're talking about an area, so your unit should be square units. Square units. Okay. So about 16.5 little square inches would fit inside this area if you actually made that shape, okay, to scale, to actual size. All right, let's try letter B here. All right, letter B. We want to find sector HGJ, so that's shaded in sector right here. 131 degrees is our angle, so that will go over the 360 times pi times our radius squared of 12. 12 squared is 144. I don't think 131 over 360 simplifies. It does not. Okay, but 360 and 144 do. Okay, so it's 2. I'll just do this. Let's multiply it all together. So 262 over 5 is what that simplifies to be. When you do 131 over 360 times 144, it simplifies to 262 over 5 exactly. Or, as a decimal, 52.4 times pi, though. So 164.6 inches squared there, approximately. Or meters squared, sorry, meters squared for our section. All right, questions on any of that? Pretty straightforward stuff. All right, so why don't you guys go ahead, try 4 and 5 there on the next page. Try 4 and 5 there. One more minute here. Okay. Emily, what do you say there for number 4? What did you get for that area of the sector?
I said 4.02 centimeters.
4.02 centimeters squared. Sounds good to me. Okay. Anyone see that one set up or worked out or anything? Jenny? Work it out? Okay. What was your setup there, Emily, if you don't mind saying?
I did 180 over 360 times 5 times 1.6 squared.
Yep. Exactly right. Avery, question?
Is it 1.6 the diameter?
Oh, it is. I made that mistake too. Thank you, Avery, for pointing that out. Yes. Okay. So instead of 1.6, what should it be, Emily?
It's 2.2.
That's doubled it. You want to have it for the radius, so
Okay,
0.8. Thank you, Avery, for pointing that out. Yes. Okay. And Jenny, is that what you did? You
I
hit it with?
thought 1.6, but I got confused.
Okay. So it's 0.8, right, Emily? And so then if we fix that, 1 we'll just say. It's like 1.005, so we'll just say 1.0 centimeters squared there. Very good. Yes. Woof. Okay. Yeah. Be careful. That was a diameter that was given. Mr. Witt falling asleep at the wheel here. All right. So let's move on from there. Olivia, were you able to get number 2 or number 5 there?
I got 113.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. About 113. I got 113.1. Well, 113.04, depending on how you use if you use the pi button or just 3.14 or something like that. So, questions on any of that? Okay. So you have about 15 minutes here to get started on your homework, which is good. So I'll do that here for you. Starting on page 877. Starting on page 877. Numbers 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. And forgive me, I kind of jumped around here a little bit just because I wanted to give you some good variety, I guess. So 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 20 to 22, and then also 25. Okay? Got the homework done. All right, great. Thank you, Marty.
Alright, so
Question?
tomorrow and it's still in the morning, so I won't be here. Or people are taking part won't be here this period.
But you take it during your English class.
No, because the English class will be like 50 minutes, which is enough.
But, well, hold on. Okay. Question? All right. Let me stop my video here, real quick, and then we'll get you guys. 1 second.